Okay, we're back. Did a few things off camera, and by a few things I mean oh, there she is. We have a new party member. It's Gweno. Check it out. Let's look at Gweno. See, that's Gweno. For those who don't know, Gweno is Yolo's wife, and was on my way to sell some stuff in Minot to, make some gold and crap. Because you remember my inventory. Well, now my inventory's a little better. See, as you can see, I've been a little busy looting and selling things, getting some gold and stuff. Anyways, point being, I went to Minot to sell some stuff off, and I heard someone get poisoned. I thought, huh, who got poisoned? And then I saw this joker wandering around in the poison swamp like an idiot, so I invited her to my group so I could keep an eye on her hit points and whatnot. And now she's in the group, and I realized that I needed someone in the group anyways, because, well, more hands to pick stuff up with. So, we need to free the shrine. Oh yeah, I also forgot the rune of compassion while I wasn't thinking. So, as you recall, well here, let me just use this real quick. Let's go to Britain. Actually, let's go to British. There's two ways to get to Britain. One is British's throne room, and then there's the town itself. Let's go here and talk to British real fast so he can heal me just in case someone is hurt. Because, as you'll see, she's only level 2, so she gets a beating, but she's almost up to the point where she can get to level 4 like the rest of us. See? Yolo's rocking the experience, by the way. I'm not doing too bad either. Alright, so let's do this. All these jokers. Alright, so as you recall, we had to go talk to the kid's parents to get permission to borrow the rune from her. Well, I did. The mother's right there. That's the mother. She talked to her, asked her about the rune. Do you need to borrow it? She said, sure, go tell her I said so, so then go back and talk to her. And if they're asleep, they live in this house right here. But that's not important. What we need to do... Oh, notice I dumped all my bolts on the ground, because that's what you do in Britannia. You can't sell bolts and arrows. So you throw them on the ground. Gave Yolo a magic crossbow. Give Gweno one too, so they can stay in the back and not suck. We are going to attempt to liberate the shrine. This may or may not go badly. Let's see what happens. But we're going to do it the smart way. Alright, we're going to go 2 up and then 1 over. That will take us to the shrine. So, boom, boom. Now, as you recall, how do you save the shrine? Well, you have to meditate. Oh, wow. That's why we took the moon gate. Huh, he killed his own guy. Oh, wow, he's getting multiple attacks off. Yolo is heavily wounded. How lovely. Alright, so now what we do is we... There we go. Use the rune. Mantra was moo. Grab it. Now we're getting the hell out of here because we don't want to mess with a big gargoyle right now. We're still low level, and he will kick our ass with his copious magic attacks. Later, losers. Alright. Shrine of Compassion liberated. Heal. Thanks, buddy. So good. Anyone die? No. Yolo, the bridge, meal. Gweno, me. Yay! Alright. Success. Alright, so now what we need to do, having rescued the first shrine, we can now level up. See, here's the problem. My dexterity sucks. I miss a lot. I have enough to gain a level because I'm level 3, but I've got 400 experience. Well, 200 is level 3, double that is 4, so yeah. There we go, I can get to level 4, but I couldn't because the shrines were all taken over. I need dexterity, so we're going to do compassion first. Remember, the different virtues are, well, here we go. Valor, compassion, and honesty, or courage, love, and truth. So the different shrines, depending on their makeup of those 3 principles, give you different amounts of these stats, with humility giving you none because humility comes from outside the virtues. Spirituality, therefore, will give you all 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then the pure ones, like compassion being pure dexterity, will give me 3 points of dexterity, or 3 points of intelligence for honesty, or 3 points of strength for valor. So we're gonna have to free Valor next because we need to get strength up. I mean, this guy's just rocking the strength. He's gonna need some dexterity too. He probably could use some dexterity. He's doing just fine. I mean, he's crazy. And there's her. She probably use some too because she misses a lot as well, which is sad. So we all need compassion. That's the moral of that story. So tell you what, why don't we drop it down one, go back to inventory, and let's go level up. You level up pretty much the same way as you rescue a shrine. You just do this. Use the talk to the shrine, say the mantra, and there you go. It'll ask you who's going to meditate and all that great stuff. And look, they're gone. Once you free them, they're gone. Let's get off the blue moon gate there. Alright. It's going to talk to me. It's going to give me some words of wisdom. Alright, my deeds serve as an example to all. That's also a kind of scale, letting you know just how virtuous you've been. In fact, if you're a total douche, then it's going to tell you you suck. And if you're awesome like me, it's going to be like, dude, you're so awesome. Can I get your autograph? And you get out a hammer and chisel, kind of chisel your name in on the altar and totally vandalize it. But anyways, do you wish to meditate at this altar? Why, yes, I do. Alright, who? Well, hero. What's the mantra? Moo. Moo moo. Moo moo. Moo moo. No be so fierce, but show some touch of pity. Sweet mercy is nobility's true badge. It's little words of wisdom about compassion. Hero has gained a level. And dexterity. Alright, there's naught else for you to learn here and now. Alright, let's take a look at me. How am I looking now? Alright, now I'm up to 22. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll probably gain another level there. Intelligence is the stat that I generally tend to neglect because, well, talk about that later. But, now for my main man, Dupre. Alright. Yeah, I know. Yes, I do. And it's going to be Dupre. Moo. Dupre. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to repeat itself and behold that beautiful dexterity. Look at it. You know, next time I might give him sacrifice, because if I give him sacrifice, his strength will go up to 27 and his dexterity will go up to 24. So then just one more strength and he'll be capped out on strength, and he'll be like, look at me when I'm lifting all this stuff up and carrying it around. Because believe me, I'm a pack rat. Feel blessed that I actually did that off camera. I don't know about you, yo. Well, her for sure, because she's not doing all that great. She's going to have to gain another level and get some strength fill. Yeah. Oops. That's the T key. I need the Y key. There we go. Gweno, I want you to meditate. You need to be as compassionate as Yolo. Yolo's the bard traditionally, so he's compassionate. Bards are from Britain, city of compassion, you see. There, now she can hit more. I don't know about him, though. Yeah, why not? Come on, Shamster. Show us how it's done. Uh-huh. Yep. And we're going to level up Shamster. Moo. Moo, 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 moo. Boom. Alright, now everyone should be all badass and stuff. Except YOLO. He still needs to gain a level. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. So y'all notice that everyone's got all this. I mean, no, I gotta heal first. I'm an idiot. I'm skipping steps. Here. Instead of having 60 hit points, she should have 90 now, so she won't get killed by giant rats and trolls. It's kind of scary when I'm watching trolls and headlesses tear Gweno apart, and I'm just like, these are like the weakest enemies I can fight. Heal me, please. What sucks about this game is that now that I've gone and freed one of the shrines, I can't really tell him. There's no real ability to say, hey, by the way, save the shrine. Remember that big army you sent? Next time send an army of, like, soldiers, maybe? Just saying. So now we're like, yeah, see, now she's got 90 and they got 120, except for Yellow, because he hasn't gained a level. He needs to gain a level. But that's okay. Oops, I'm really smart and know how to use doors from miles away. We need to work on Valor. Now, Valor, well, each shrine has its city. Shalom is the city of valor, so we're going to use the orb of the moons, I believe here. Wait, or is it over here? See, this is compassion. This is justice. I think this is honesty. Find out in a minute. Is it either going to take me to Jalom or it's going to take me to Moonwell? Hey, Jalom. This is Valor. Alright, so what we need to do is figure out where to find the rune at. What's this? Is this the mayor's house? It looks, yep, that's the mayor's house. And then I'll show off my high intelligence by walking into the wall twice in a row. Oh yeah, he definitely looks like a mayor. Check him out. He's got a serpent and heart tabard covering his chainmail. Yep, he's the mayor. I don't even have to ask him his job. He just flat out tells me, I ruled this city. What's my name? My name is Hero. Ah, the Avatar. You're so cool. Alright, I'm looking for the rune, dude. Where's the rune? Okay, so he held a tournament to decide who would be entrusted with the rune's care. Okay. No man was the victor. No man. Ask him yourself. No man was the victor. How about the mantra? Do you know what the mantra is? I should know since I'm the Avatar, but let's just pretend I'm stupid. Sword and Keg Pub. Oh, so I have to go to the pub. Well, let's see who No Man is. I actually already know who No Man is because I was selling stuff, and you can see an open door down here. Oh, now I'm going to walk into that door a few times. There he is. Hey, No Man. No Man. Alright, so tell me about the rune, dude. I won a rune in a tournament once. It is gone now, though, and there's a fine tale about it. Well, why don't you tell me the tale? Okay. So Zellivan held a tourney, and he awarded the Rune of Valor, because this is the City of Valor, and they're all about, like, you know, smashing stuff, and being all big and burly. Alright, they're celebrating at the pub. Okay. Drunk a full quart of ale, so his grip was a bit unsteady. Okay, yeah. Sounds kind of like a typical Viking party. Alright, showing the rune around, fell from his grasp onto the floor. And that's when the rat ran out. A rat? Tell me more about this rat. Scampered over, seized the trinket, and ran back across the floor. Well, apparently it's a very brave rat, so it earned the rune, I would say. Alright, they all leapt at it, but the little beast was too quick. It was in the hole before anybody could stop it. Hole. Tell me about the hole. It's a zone in Sundered Frontier under the city of Payneal. You can do a lot of stuff in there. Ha ha, it's a little EverQuest humor. Okay, west wall of the pub, carrying the rune, tried everything, banging on the wall, digging, poking with a sword. Yeah, because I'm sure poking a hole with the sword is one way to make the rune just appear. Alright, well, I'm done talking to you, you useless wastrel. Lost the rune. The world is in danger. And you're just losing runes. Yeah, it's just wonderful. Hey, look, it's a peasant. It's a beggar clad in the rags of a sailor with a hook for a right hand. Yeah, I'll give him some money. I'll give him 5 gold. There you go, buddy. Compassion, you know. And sacrifice. Something this world could use a little more of. Actually, virtue, something this world needs a little more of. Alright, what's all this stuff? Let's look at that little post right there. Please leave your weapons on the table. No way. No way. My weapons are awesome. They're boomerangs. Besides, I just want to look and say, okay, there's the hole. Alright. There's a bard. And, oh, there's a child. See? She's going to spill the ale because, you know, they don't have laws in Britannia about children and alcohol, so she could probably get plastered every night if she wants to. Or is that a boy? I don't know. Let's take a look. Talk. A girl of perhaps 12 years. Alright, so she's a 12-year-old and she's running around just guzzling alcohol. And, yeah. But she's agile. Alright, check her out. What's your name, little girl? Andy. Alright, I'll call you Andy. Boy's name, but she likes it all the same. It's not necessarily a boy's name, just so you know. Andy McDowell, anyone? Or is it McDowell? I think it's McDowell. Anyways, let's see. I was going to ask you about the rune. She knows how to get it from the you-know-what. What? The rat. Shh! There's a reason she does that, because if the pub's full and you actually say it out loud and ask about it, they all get into a fight as to what happens, and that's why they want you to leave your weapons on the table there so you don't accidentally kill anyone. Because they'll just start punching the shit out of everything. Because, you know, they're Vikings. That's what they do. They're not really Vikings. They're Britannians, but they're Vikings now, so shut up. Anyhow, okay, look at where the floor and the wall meet. That's where it took the rune. They tried all manner of tricks to get it out, but they all failed. She has an idea. Let's ask her about that idea. Oh, the talking mouse, Lord British friend. I haven't actually shown you her, but yeah, there's a talking mouse in the castle. Yeah, I know her. Her name's Sherry. She represents Garrett's girlfriend when he was making the early games. Her name's Sherry, in real life too. Anyways, a mouse could get the rune. I'm sure. Alright, well thanks, girl. Oh, wait. You. When in doubt, talk to someone who sings, because they generally know the mantra. The Bard Van Kellion. My name is Hero, because I believe in truth in advertising. Ha ha ha. Get it? Alright, so do you know the mantra? Awesome dude. The mantra of pride is mole. A beggar told me that. Well, as it turns out, he's actually right. See, that's the trick of humility. You have to realize that pride is not a virtue, therefore the opposite of pride must be the virtue. And what's the opposite of pride, or in this case I would say arrogance, is humility. So you reverse the mantra of pride, which is mole, to lum. There you go. Yeah. Alright, tell me about the beggar. No dignity. Game with a few coins. Alright, so what's your job then, sir? Singing. Yes, please. Uh-oh, Yellow rolls his eyes because he's the bard rolls over there. This guy's a loser. Yeah, see, this guy's a loser. That's what he said. Yeah, a song. Yeah, totally. Dude, give me a song. Whoops, I wanted to say song. I didn't mean to say no, but okay, yeah, song. Alright, Sweet lady love rolls by. I would that I could catch her eye. Well, you're lame. Well, this guy, do you know the mantra? He's got a big star on his head that's kind of cool. And short swords on either hip. Oh! Shimino knows him. His name is Stelnar Starhelm. Probably because of the star on his helm. Hey, dude, do you know the mantra? Does anyone here know the mantra? Because even though I'm the avatar, I have no idea what the mantra is. Spoilers, it's raw. Monster Slayer. Alright, tell me about monsters just in case. He hates monsters. He's been killing wisps. Oh, so you're the one responsible for that. Okay. Nasty flickers, very hard to kill, not like gargoyles. Gargoyles? Oh, Sinbral, yeah, I met him. Yes, he's a diamond. Except he's not, actually, he's a gargoyle. He was a diamond in Ultima 5, but then he became a gargoyle in this one because no one can tell the difference between gargoyles and diamonds. Spoiler there, it's actually not demon, it's diamond, it's Latin. And they're different from demons. Demons are, you know, evil, malicious spirits of hell that try to tempt mortals into corruption and blah blah blah. Daimons are spiritual messengers between the mortals and the gods. Not necessarily malevolent, not necessarily dangerous, though they certainly can be either. So yeah. Now, how could Lord British imagine that a gargoyle could understand virtue? Probably because he, like, turned him to virtue over the course of a few years in a prison. Dude, did you even play Ultima 5? Loser. Alright, well, I'm done talking to this loser. How about the guy behind the bar? Maybe he knows the mantra. It's actually probably... Oh, you know what? Forgot about this guy. How quickly I forgot about this guy. Sure. Yes, I'll give him another 5 gold. Alright, do you know the mantra? You don't know the mantra. Someone around here knows the mantra, and I'm gonna find them if it kills me, which it might. Over there? Nope. There's an inn. I mean, I suppose I don't need the mantra right now. I could go get the rune. But how am I going to get the rune? I have to go get the mouse. See, that's what you gotta do, just gotta get the mouse. But the mouse is incredibly weak, as you would imagine a mouse to be. Although you can level her up and make her somewhat of a substantial party member. No match for someone like Dupre here, but yeah. She has a strength score of 1, unfortunately, so if you were going to get her to carry stuff, you pretty much have to devote all of her level ups to Valor. It's a shame. Well, you know what, let's do that first. So, when next we meet, we are going to get that rune. So, I will catch you next time, and yeah, Kiko, if you're watching, which I know you're not, hey, we're up to like, 3 parts now, so yeah. Laters on, everybody.